is going on, everybody? Philip here from the Figure Bros, bringing you guys another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Trunks. This is yet another figure that's kind of released along their economy line, as this figure is priced at $35. You'll find this everywhere between Walmart and Target, so check your local Walmart, check your local Target. And again, another great figure, I believe, at that economy price. That $35 price tag is really good for an SH Figuarts. So just like all of the reviews, we'll be going over this figure, going over articulation, the accessories, and we'll give it a final score like we always do. And real quick too, while I have you guys' attention, please do me the big favor, hit that like button. If you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so you guys never miss when Jared or I drop a review. With that being said, let's go and get him out of the box and take a look at articulation first. All right, now that we got Trunks out of the packaging, let's go ahead and take a look at articulation first, starting with the head. You get a nice ball peg, so you can look down about that much. Good thing is too is this hair is very soft, so you could move it out of the way if you need to, but you don't really need to. It gets pretty good range motion. Looking up doesn't get a whole lot as much. Side to side is really not a whole lot either. It gets a little bit of side to side. When I mean like a little bit, I mean like very, very little. You guys can see really not a whole lot going on. So you can spin 360, so we do like that, which is pretty standard for a ball peg. Going over to the shoulders, can go out about that much, range about that much, double jointed elbows, which is pretty good. You guys can see too, we get a nice little bicep cut. Pretty standard for SH Figuarts. We do get a butterfly joint as well, which you guys can see works really well with the hinge right there, so pretty good. Can go out about that much, can go back about that much, so pretty good. And then of course we do get some hinges for the hands down there, so I do like that. Ab crunch, again, nice little cut right there at the diaphragm, so we can crunch about that much, which is pretty good. So you can see, you can look back about that much. And of course, if you do look back, one of my little pet peeves is anytime I try to move any type of articulation, I don't like to see gaps. So this kind of annoys me a little bit, because it's not just some kind of gapping. I mean, that's a big gap right there. That's a mouthful of a gap. So you guys can see it right there. Moving over down to the legs, we get a nice set of splits right here. So you guys can see, can go out about that much, so it's pretty good there. He can kick out about that, so really good there. We get the full kick. Kicking backwards, again, also really good there too. Again, pretty standard for SH Figuarts, as you can see all the moving parts right inside there. We do get a thigh cut right there, so it can move a little bit. Double jointed knees. You can almost kick to his backside right there, but it's a really good double jointed knee, so I like that a lot. And then of course we do get a little bit of an ankle rocker, but not a whole lot, pretty stiff there. And toe hinge too is also a little stiff. Don't like the cut where it is. I do wish the cut was a little more out of by the toe. And you guys can see the ankles really can kick out about that much. So as far as being an ankle rocker, not the best, but it can move. Like his whole foot can move. So I don't even know if we call that an ankle rocker, more like an ankle mover. And then yes, we do get a little bit of a toe hinge. Look and design is pretty solid. Again, this is the Trunks that came out of the time capsule with Vegeta, his father, when they were about to go fight Cell. So it looks really good. I do like that you can tell this is a little bit of an older figure, because this is a reissued again, which is SH Figuarts has been doing a lot of that recently. But you can tell this is an older figure that probably needs an update at some point. It needs a little bit of updated articulation. It also doesn't have the updated Super Saiyan hair. Like, again, they kind of pivoted away from this. This is actually one thing I wish they do go back to, actually. I like this nice golden sprayed on hair. It doesn't look like it's yellow, it looks like a nice golden spray. And I really do like it, man, because you want to know why I like it so much? Because you get a really, really, really nice shine. You can see right inside, like with the roots, basically, it's like almost like an orange inside there. So I really like that a lot. It kind of gives off that real Super Saiyan aura that I've come to just love and appreciate. They kind of gotten away from this, and they kind of went towards like an actual like yellowish hair instead of like the spray on gold with the nice shiny flakes and everything. So really wish they would kind of go back to that, honestly. They went to a little more of a translucent hair color as well too, to give it that, again, that nice aura look. But for me, this pulls off the Super Saiyan look much better, just my personal opinion. As far as paint, there's a good enough paint here. Again, we get a nice shades of blues. We get, of course, the Super Saiyan armor, or the Saiyan armor in general. The proportions, again, this is why I say it could definitely be an updated figure. The proportions are a little bit, in my opinion, not appropriate for Trunks, who, again, just got done training for a day, which actually in the hyperbolic time chamber was a whole year. We don't get that actual mass proportion. Now, I know he gets bigger when he goes the full Super Saiyan power up, But again, I would have liked to see a little bit more proportions. Cuts are nice on his bicep and arms, but again, I just wish he had a little more mass to his muscles. Also too, again, just articulation, I really just don't like this. A little goofy looking. Definitely could use a little bit of an update there. All right, so that was the look and design. Let's now go ahead and talk about accessories. I'll go ahead and move Trunks off to the side so my camera can focus. Faceplate number 1 right here. Him grinning. Like this look a lot. Pretty nice there for Trunks. Second faceplate we get. Open mouth. Again, you don't get a whole lot of accessories because, again, the price MSRP is $30 actually, I believe. Not $35. I think this is a $30 figure, which you can find at your local Target. Other accessory, we get the arms folded. I really wish at some point too SH Figuarts would stop making this, honestly, and just give us one blast effect. Like, if you can give me this type of kind of plastic, right? I can't imagine that you can't convert this piece of plastic right here into a blast effect and still put it and still charge me the same amount for this Trunks. You know what I mean? Again, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. You guys can comment down below. We also get a set of open palm hands, and then we get a set of the gripping ones right there. Not bad at all. So decent set of hands, and that's pretty much all you get right there for this Trunks. Again, it's an economy version for the SH Figuarts, so you're kind of getting what you pay for, which is, again, you're not paying a whole lot, so this is pretty much just all you're gonna get. Final score for this Trunks, I'm going to give him a 7.1 out of 10. I think it's, again, it's just right there. Actually, you know what? We'll give it a solid 6.8 out of 10. Excuse me. I'm going to give it a 6.8 out of 10 just because, again, the articulation, it could definitely use an updated body. This figure definitely can use an update for sure. It can use an update on articulation. It can definitely use an update in the actual mass proportion of the muscles. And again, it could also just use an update, just a little more accessories. Again, just replace this thing with, give me an actual blast effect. Give me that blast effect for this type of price. Even if you're gonna charge me $5 more, I would love that. I really would. You know, give me an extra set of hands, another blast effect, charge me an extra $5, $10 more. I think we'd actually be talking here. But again, this Trunks is just not bad. It's just not great. It's kind of in that mid-tier for SH Figuarts. We've definitely seen a lot better from SH Figuarts, especially at this pricing point. But that's gonna do it for this review. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you guys next time.